You'll also receive a simple one-page application. Helpful ways to leave important messages for your 53.
Don't call for information.
I love you. No more waiting.
1-800-789-9553.
Right now, President Trump laid thousands of defendants sentencing Diddy sends a letter to Judge State what he's about the criminal case against him. To watch, but the heroism of
News at 3 starts now.
Government shutdown. We're feel the impact here in Southern California. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm Annabelle. Congress session today, earliest a vote on government can happen. Meantime, Democrats are 17 for short-term layoffs are imminent. Attention, mass hirings. Jean-Michel reports from Washington affects the shutdown.
Two of the government shut no sight, with furloughed government employees anxious about jobs and their paychecks. Today, President Trump posted that he's meeting with Russell of management to quote determine which agencies vote recommends the president and which workers he will fire temporarily and permanently.
It's likely to be thousands.
I don't think it's reasonable for to use all levers.
And Republicans and Democrats shutdown real effect everyday Americans.
We're at a standstill, and that panic, that's
workers, those already hit.
Want to is to be at work, angry at being treated.
And in a controversial move, the Trump administration blaming on government federal law, but the tactics of to their
Republicans consistently as part of the effort try to extract and extreme right-wing agenda down.
And the show right now putting on President for the shutdown. Sendor and Washington.
And because of you see U.S. military planes flying at the air show in Huntington Beach tomorrow. No wonder, but the show will go on with planes flown.
There are support people and dozens around there equally as good as to be absolutely blowing your mind.
Pacific Air Show from tomorrow. Weather is going to go up here. Forecast skies. Some news there. Meantime, members of the U.S. Armed Forces are on the list of people who must continue without pay government shutdown. That will be a big deal for thousands of active duty and civilian workers based at Port Rainy in Ventura County. 4 is going to come out. Live and Gordon, we're here in an organization gearing up to.
Food banks like this one in our really slow down. The shelves here, as you can see, basically stay 365 days a year now. This is food share in County. But soon, an even greater challenge coming down the pike. Because we are in the middle, or the beginning, of a federal government shutdown, and there's a military base nearby. Naval Base Ventura County posted 4,000 active-duty military personnel, 26,000 civilian workers, some of them with the expense here. 2 days into this government shut, food needs may not be at the top of most household lists of concern, says Jennifer Caldwell. But as they learned from the last shutdown, that could change quickly.
It took about
2 for people to even start being furloughed. It wasn't super instant because we had never kind of experienced this before.
In 2018, workers here endured the same challenge, a government shutdown during the first Trump administration that lasted 34 full days. Caldwell says the nonprofits and agencies that distribute food from this bank don't usually ask why recipients come to Food Line, but thousands not getting paid, getting furloughed or fired could definitely end up seeking this kind of help.
This might take a little bit longer to actually see and feel, but we'll know and we'll be able to kind of tell where is this coming from. If it's donated, it's
So Food Share and its 200 agency and pantry partners are bracing for what is to come. If the shutdown extends for weeks or even months, lines will most certainly get longer, greater. If you want to help, Caldwell says you can volunteer your time, you can collect food to donate, or you can give money.
Every dollar that you donate to our into 3 meals out in
The Department of War has stated publicly it plans to furlough about half civilian employees. We left a message with a public information officer based in Ventura County for comments. So far, we have reporting from Oxnard. Gordon Tokumatsu, NBC4 News.
Thank you so much for that. Breaking news, the case against Sean Combs. The hip-hop mogul sent a 4-page letter to the just hours before for 2 prostitution-related convictions. Prosecutors are seeking more than an 11-year sentence, and NBC News has obtained a copy of Combs' sentence. The letter reads in part, quote, "First and foremost, I want to apologize and say how sincerely sorry I am for all pain that I have caused others by my conduct. Responsibility for my past wrongs." Then goes on to address his former Cassie Ventura, writing, quote, "I literally lost my mind, instead putting my hand on the woman that I love. Sorry for that, and always will be. My domestic violence will always be a heavy burden that I have to forever carry." End quote. We'll be tomorrow what the judge does happen. Developed UK, a deadly terror attack at a synagogue on the holiest day calendar. Yom Kippur. People were killed and 3 others were seriously hurt. Authorities say and rammed a car and crowd on a stabbing spree. This was a synagogue in Manchester. Manchester people the synagogue prevented the man from getting inside. They shot and killed him within 7 minutes. To kill an act of terrorism. Meantime, in Southern California is observing the high holiday. The Laugh Factory opened stores for its annual Yom Kippur services. Comedy Club. 5 years.
Place community can come together and reflect on how I woke up today to hear the terrible news of a terrorist attack, and there's so much division and there's so much turmoil in the world, and we want to all come to the community and really pray for peace. The
services today